So this is my office now, and honestly, I still can't even believe places like this are real. Crystal clear water, towering pines, it's just absolutely breathtaking. But before we could make this place shine again, Jeremy with Idaho Dustless Sandblasting rolled in and absolutely killed it, like he always does. Once the blasting was done, the Chewelah Painting crew rolled in, ready to prep, stain, and eventually paint this beauty. And this house so totally deserves it. I mean, look at this place. We're using the Sashco system on this home, which is one of the best systems out there for log homes because these homes move constantly with weather, temperature, and moisture changes. Traditional coatings can crack, peel, and trap moisture. And the Sashco system is designed to flex and breathe with the logs instead of fighting against them. So we're using products like Color Fast and Cascade to protect the wood while still letting logs do what logs naturally do, which is expand, contract, and humble us daily. And somehow, I always end up being the one staining the sketchiest parts of the roof. I swear every job turns into, hey, Carrie, you're lightweight and probably won't fall through that section. And next thing you know, I'm clinging to a pitch that feels one gust of wind away from a workers' comp claim, trying to make it look pretty. But hey, I guess if I'm going to risk my life, it's at least going to have a beautiful finish coat. After another insane week of basically living off caffeine, sore shoulders, and 60-hour work weeks, we finally got a 3-day Memorial Day weekend. And trust me, we needed it. So Friday after work, I grabbed my kayak and got out on the water for a little while. And honestly, seeing the house from the lake after putting so much work into it, it just hits differently. There's something really rewarding about floating out there and looking back at a project knowing exactly how much sweat went into every single inch of it. The blasting, the prep, the staining, the chaos, the weather, the long days, and suddenly it's just quiet water and mountains. And that night, one of my coworkers was playing on stage at the Burning Cow Festival, which is apparently this tiny, intimate, hippie kind of festival hidden out in the woods where people casually order drinks called things like 2 farts and a splash or a flirt and squirt. And honestly, I still don't fully know what was in any of those drinks, and I'm not sure I was emotionally prepared for the menu. But naturally, I went with the Bonfire booty call, because if you're going to make questionable life choices, at least commit to the theme. And it truly ended up being one of those weirdly beautiful nights you don't really plan for. There was music playing, people dancing barefoot, the bonfire was crackling, everyone looking slightly sunburned and spiritually unhinged. And at sunset, we all wrote down negative energy on pieces of paper, things we wanted to let go of, stress, fear, exhaustion, whatever had been weighing us down lately. Then we stuffed them into this giant bullhead sculpture, and we lit that bitch on fire. And we just stood there watching it burn while the sun dropped behind the trees. Honestly, after the kind of weeks we've been working, it totally felt deserved. So yeah, that's life lately. Beautiful places, hard work, sketchy roofs, kayaks, bonfire booty calls, and trying to build a life that feels as real as these moments do. And I wouldn't trade it for anything.